So I'm getting headaches and they come frequently. It kind of stinks because all I can take is Tylenol and that usually doesn't work for me. So I just kind of have to deal with it. I lost my train of thought.
Long's cold, but I'm ready to go. I'm not old, but I'm weathered more than you know. Oh, 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 oh. I let go. Oh, 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 oh. We go to places we've never been. Cross rivers, right avalanches.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I am looking a bit rough today. For starters, I was up all night with the baby, and then on top of it, he woke up at 4:30 in the morning and didn't go back to bed till 6:30 in the morning. So, joys of momhood, gotta love it, right? So I had a fabulous weekend with the YouTube Mommy Meetup gals, and I'm already out of breath. How is this possible? Up and down, up and down. Anyway, I don't want to make this a super long video. Over the weekend, I was super nauseous. So we will just start right off with symptoms, and then I will tell you a little bit about my doctor's appointment I had today. So as you can tell, the video is going up a bit late. That's because I wanted to wait for my doctor's appointment before I told you what was going on. So let's start with symptoms. I am getting headaches. I'm starting to get out of breath a lot, which is surprising to me, I guess. So I'm getting headaches and they come frequently. It kind of stinks because all I can take is Tylenol and that usually doesn't work for me. So I just kind of have to deal with it. I lost my train of thought. So anyway, also nausea is a big thing going on with me today. I'm gonna scooch up a little bit. With nausea, I get it a lot now. It started mostly over the weekend. Friday, I was brushing my teeth. I'm like, I gotta get ready, I gotta go to Chicago. And I'm brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden, I'm like, the just gag reflex right away. And while I was in Chicago, I felt like I was gonna hurl a lot. But I didn't. Thank God. But I have been feeling really very nauseated, and which is really surprising because with my other pregnancies, I didn't get it until I was probably about, at least, I know it was starting at 6 weeks, I think with one, but it was very rare. But mostly around 8 weeks I would get, that's when it would kick in. So it's unfortunate it has started, but there could be a reason for that. If you stay tuned through the rest of the video, you'll see. So, always tired. Always tired. I was falling asleep at the doctor's office, and I'm like, Candace, I'm like, oh, I'm here, I'm awake, here I come. So, those are pretty much the symptoms I'm having. I am craving Subway, which is also something weird. I've never had cravings this early, but whatever. Oh, and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh yeah, I just had one. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. So my doctor's appointment. It was the confirmation, first doctor's appointment. I don't know how much, obviously they confirmed it, but they didn't do it with the urine test. The blood test I go in for tomorrow, to check for HIV, see how far along you are. Obviously I know that I'm healthy. I don't have anything like HIV or anything like that. If I do, someone's got some explaining to do. No, I go to the doctor, and first I'm really nervous going into the doctor because I know the last time I got pregnant, Oliver was 4 months old. I had a C-section 4 months before I went in. And so she yelled at me, obviously, and like, it's too soon for you to get pregnant, you're gonna have this happen, and all that stuff didn't happen. So I went in because Parker is almost 11 months old, and I'm like, oh my God, it hasn't even been a year, and she's gonna yell at me again. So I went in with anxiety high, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she's gonna yell at me again. So I was really scared of my doctor today. I go in, I'm really nervous, I'm fidgety, they take all the blood pressure, height, weight, which I weighed only 160, which surprised me. So that means I've lost a crap load of weight during this pregnancy. I didn't weigh 160 before I got pregnant, so I don't even know how I lost like 10 pounds because I was trying to lose weight, whatever. But so I go in, and first the nurse, she's like, okay, when was your last period? I said July 6th, and it's already been 7 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'm really sorry. I am trying to hurry this up. So she said, okay, so July 6th, so that would make you about 5 weeks pregnant. I'm like, no, that would make me about 6 weeks pregnant today. I would be 6 weeks pregnant today if we're going based on July 6th. She's like, oh, yeah, right. And she even had a little speedometer thing. Not speedometer thing, I don't know, the round thing. Then she said the baby was due April 12th, which also seemed wrong because when I did the pregnancy calculator thing, it said April 10th. So I don't know if she was off her A game today or what, but anyway, the doctor came in and here we go. I'm like, here, it's go time. She's gonna yell at me. It is go time. And so the doctor comes in, she smiles, she's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. And she's all smiles and everything. Not once did she yell at me. And she was actually rather pleasant. And I can only assume because it's been almost a year since my last C-section, so I don't think she's as worried of any tearing in my uterus. So that's good. Now, the next thing, she examined my uterus a little bit. You know how they press on your belly. They're like, okay. So she said, she kind of got a questionable look on her face, and she's like, so you say you're about 6 weeks along? I said, I should be about 6 weeks. And she's like, huh. She's like, well, you're measuring a little bit further than that. I'm like, she's like, well, we'll say 6 weeks anyway. I'm measuring further than 6 weeks, guys. That could explain a lot about the morning sickness. So I'm guessing if I'm measuring further, it could mean a couple things. One, I am further along than what I first thought. Which, I mean, awesome, you know, let's get this kicked out the way. Two, the scary part, what if it's twins? Oh my gosh, I will freak out. Whew. It better not be twins because the pregnancy test came up super dark, super fast. I've been getting really nauseated really quick and really, like bad. So please pray that's not twins because I can't handle twins. But yeah, so my doctor's appointment went great, and so I'm going back September 14th, so that will be my other one. And in about 10 weeks, I will be going to get an ultrasound at one of those really special doohickey places, and I'm gonna try and figure out what the gender is so I can have a gender reveal. And I know my friend was talking about a couple things, but I also had some other things pop in my head, so I don't know, I still have to talk to her about it because she had an awesome idea, but I have something else in mind. Don't be mad, Heather. I'm sorry. But anyway, I think that's it for this bump date. Obviously, I'm not going to show you my belly because yes, there's a bump there, but no, it is not from the baby. So I am not going to show you my belly because it's just fat. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got some information out of it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that button down below if you want to follow me on my pregnancy journey. I also do vlogging, so go and check me out. And I have a lot of collabs with other YouTubers coming out really soon. So go hit that subscribe button. Also, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Wow, that's a lot to say. Anyway, I hope to see you guys soon. I will see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Bye.